morning. So here we are, last day of our mentorship. We're in the legacy office right now. Just waiting for a mentor, and we had a good breakfast with some of the other mentees. Everyone seems to be, having a great experience so far. Everyone's really enjoying getting to know their mentors, and everyone's quite excited to get started. So as we are. So today we're going to be doing crunching numbers, and I think today's going to be a very brain tiring day.
Brain day.
Brain day.
What's this? This is what we get to forming a company in the United Kingdom. 24 hours, 2 signatures, and 180 pounds.
Is it 180?
I think so.
It's very easy.
Very straight.
So we've come to the end of our 3-day mentorship, and we've officially left the Petersham Hotel and left to Richmond.
Mm-hmm. Transfer to Earl's Court.
Mm-hmm. And, we just spent a little bit of time going over and just reviewing some of the goals and expectations that we had
on day one.
From day one. But we thought we would share them with you and tell you what we thought about the whole experience and, how it went for us. So the first goal we had was we wanted to be able to have the confidence and to really understand the process of, purchasing, getting a deal, purchasing all the legals behind it so that we could go forward with the deal, but also know how to pitch to investors.
Yeah. Which was largely what today was about. Like, we did 2 main things today that relate to that. One was like the whole process of a deal from putting an offer to completion, which was really good to see because there's quite a few moving parts, and to have it laid out that was very helpful. And then the second half of the day, all we did was analyze a deal so that we can understand where it comes from and what strategies would be implemented.
We finally got to crunch numbers and use our calculators.
Crunch numbers.
Okay, so our second goal was that we wanted to leave the mentorship with a clear strategy in mind, and we wanted to know where the areas that we were going to be focusing on and what the next steps would be, and we got that. I feel like we have a really good start on that.
I don't think this thing is actually relevant, really, where. Sure, we have a couple areas we're going to be traveling to next week, Glasgow and Newcastle, right, where we're going to go look, but we don't know if we'll find deals there at all. But I think what we learned through this time is transferable to any place, regardless of whether we've been there or not.
One of the best advice that we received is don't try to look at so many different areas and try to pick the perfect area. Pick one area, investigate it, be a master in that one area. Because really a lot of these mentors, as you guys will see as you come to your mentorship, they don't invest in 50 different places at one time. Most of them, they are experts in Hull, expert in Plymouth, expert in, certain 2 areas at the most. I think that's a really smart way of going about it. We wanted to meet the power team and have a power team in place, including accountants, the solicitors, the FX broker, etc. And really, the Legacy really did provide that. And our mentor was amazing in helping us to set up all the appointments with the various members of our team.
Like even next week we're going up to Glasgow, like I mentioned, and we have meetings with sourcing agents and the mortgage lender or the mortgage broker while we're there that's set up through Chris.
We wanted to have an infrastructure in place in terms of having bank accounts set up and our company set up. Our FX account set up, and all of that is in the works. Actually, the company is already done.
But we should be able to set up our bank accounts in our company's name, and that takes about a week to process. So once that happens, we have the accounts ready, then we're ready to put offers down. And we can put offers before that, but we can't really take any action or get lending until those accounts are set up. So.
I guess the last one was being able to analyze confidently any opportunity and know how to get to a go or no-go decision. And I think that really just comes with experience. We want to do the first deal, start small and then, slowly build our portfolio that way. And the mentorship has really given us, I feel like we're different people from 3 days ago, the way that we think and understand and you know, understand the whole process. It has really been an amazing experience. And not just the mentorship itself, it's the relationships that we feel we've been building. Our mentor, he's a little bit, you know, quirky now. He's fine. He's amazing. He's, you know, by the last day of our mentorship, you know, we really felt that we've, you know, made a friend, and a lifelong friend, we hope. Hopefully. And not just the mentor, beyond the mentor, you know, today after our mentorship, all the mentees that were there, about seven of us, you know, we all got together and had dinner with our mentors, and we had drinks, and we really got to know each other. And those relationships, I think, are priceless.
Yeah. And like the relationship, not with just our mentor, is with all the other mentors as well. So if, for instance, your mentor works in one area that you're not interested in, that doesn't really matter, because you can tap into everybody. Everyone there wants you to be successful.
Okay, so what is one piece of advice you would give to future mentees coming out here?
One piece of advice.
Yeah.
I've been put on the spot here. One piece of advice. There's lots of bits of advice, but I think the main one, without a doubt, would be realistic expectations with regard to there is going to be a lot of work involved. The good thing is that you are in control of it. You have the ability to actually take strategy. You have the ability to take your business and apply it on the ground. And I think that's the biggest thing that the mentorship does. Hopefully you feel the same. And as I say, we're here to support you during and after. And there's not many opportunities for that to happen in life in order to make you guys a success.
Cool. What is the most common misconception you've heard about investing in or the mentorship program?
Common misconception.
Or fears, perhaps.
Common misconception is Hull is the only place to invest in.
Sorry, Hull is the only place to invest, right?
It's not the only. That is the only place. Yeah, but
that's
it's
a
not.
misconception.
There are plenty of other places. At the end of the day, all strategies do work in all areas with regard to sort of major cities. But at the same time, there are certain areas that certain strategies can work better in. And this is where having the teams on the ground and the understanding and working through it, you'll understand that very much. And therefore, yeah, Hull is not the centre of the universe.
What is the best advice you've ever received?
Back yourself. When I say back yourself, you have a good team around you. Trust is a big part of it, but at the same time, you're the one who needs to take control.
What has been your favorite deal and why?
My favourite deal and why? Favourite deal? Made the most money on? Or
It could be sentimental reasons or whatever.
Best
Whatever.
deal. The one I'm probably doing at the moment, because I've decided to live there. It is a big 3-bedroom, or was, in Greenwich in London. I'm converting it, or nearly converted it, into probably be finished in about 3 weeks. 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom. I was going to sell it and make a lot of money, but my wife decided she wants to stay in London. So my wife is costing me money. That's not unusual. And so, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to living there. But at the end of the day, I still look at it as an investment. But it is just going to have to wait to realise the benefits for a couple of years, maybe.
Okay, what has been your favorite property mistake?
Favourite property mistake? I don't have a favourite property mistake. So have I lost money in property? I have limited it. Yes, I have. I lost probably about £2,000, which really annoyed me. I don't like making mistakes, but we all do, but we have to learn from them. So therefore, again, mitigating mistakes comes from having a mentor. I still have mentors now. Having a good team, talking to each other, going through similar experiences, and learning from others, because this is not the first time somebody has done a property investment. People have been doing it for hundreds of years. So the fact of the matter is, if you've got a good team and support team around you, you can limit those mistakes. I'd never have a favourite.
What is your guilty pleasure
In property or in life?
in life?
Pizza.
What's even property?
I know, that's what I was going to ask next.
Skylights?
Sky.
Two-car garages?
Rain shower.
Guilty pleasure in property. Wine cellar.
Why it's
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.